Talking about climbing, big up Alex Honnold. Big up Alex Honnold, who climbed the top of the Taipei 101 building and took this historic selfie at the top, by the way. Big up Alex Honnold, an absolute psycho, absolute mad lad. Climbed the entirety of that building with no ropes, no nothing. Just chalk and good vibes. Just chalk vibes, forearms, grip strength, and just crazy, I don't know, crazy abs or something. I don't know what he fucking did. The guy's a fucking nutcase. But it was streamed live the other day on Netflix. I didn't watch it live. I saw the clips on Twitter and people were going, all the memes people were sharing were fucking fantastic. But look at some of these pictures. Look at some of these pictures people are taking from the live stream. I think somebody noted that in this particular section where he's climbing the building, the skyscraper right in Taipei, there's a section here that's that looks like a, you know, that's kind of loads of different bars. And somebody mentioned that he could have easily just climbed up this section. This is like a ready-made ladder, but he purposely took the more difficult route of climbing on the outside on this sort of like weird shape on the building to make it way more difficult. Like absolute psycho, man, absolute psycho. I think I read an article somewhere said that somehow I think they analyzed his brain, Alex Honnold, and they found out that he doesn't, whatever receptacle, whatever part of our brain that kind of allows us to feel fear, Alex Honnold's part of his brain doesn't have this. It's not the same size as regular people. It's super small. So he simply doesn't feel as scared as we would, you know. That kind of allows him to do all this shit. And plus, obviously, he's a highly skilled, super talented fucking climber. But doing all this with no ropes is just, I don't know, man. I'd shit my pants, man. I'd shit my fucking pants. This is so crazy, man. There's the pictures of him climbing on the side of the building. People inside the building has been fucking crazy to see. Let me quickly read this. This is a New York Times article. A New York Times interviewed Alex Honnold. Someone says it's pretty funny. Somebody asked him a question from New York Times, but it's not just that you have more to live for. It's that your loss would be felt in a deep way for more than just Sani. He said, kind of. I mean, baby Alice wouldn't remember. Baby June probably wouldn't remember. She'll be 4 in another month. It'd be felt, and obviously it'd be super hard for Sani, but they'll be well provided for. I don't feel like I've been leaving them in the lurch. They wouldn't even necessarily be traumatized their whole lives. I love how logical his mind works. I love how logical he is. Yeah, I guess it'll be bad if I die, but you know, at least I made a lot of money. They'll be good. Your dad died when you were 19. What kind of impact did that have on you? I mean, you never really know, because at the time you're just kind of like, that's life and shit happens. It was just kind of a stark reminder that your time is finite. Do you and Sani talk about this at all? You mean what happens if I die? Yeah. I mean, not really. We don't talk about it a ton because obviously it's upsetting for her. We occasionally joke, you know, gallows humor, but about how long she would wait to start dating again. Yo, this Alex guy's a psycho. How hard it would be to find somebody with kids and all that. But that's just us joking around. But do you think about it much? Yeah, I mean, you can't go soloing. Every time you go soloing in the mountains, you consider that things can end quickly. Fucking hell. He truly doesn't give a flying fuck, innit? He's made a different stuff. Look at him. That's him sitting at the top of the building. That's him climbing outside of the building. Like, look at him, man. What a psycho. What an absolute psycho, man. Absolute psycho. And that's a selfie at the top of the building, at the top of the fucking building. God almighty. This is one of the best pictures, actually. This is one of the best pictures. Look at that. Look at that. He's literally hanging off the side of the building. Like, God almighty. What a psycho. What an absolute psycho, man. There's a clip of him on the outside. Look at it. Look at that. Just look at this. I don't have it in me to do something like this at all. This is him outside this is somebody inside the building looking at Alex Honnold traverse the side of the building, outside of it, climbing up. This is the scariest one. Look at the upper body strength. So easy. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. So cool. So cool. So fucking cool, man. How did he get down? Did he just get down the same way, or did he walk down? I guess he walked down, right? That's even making, it's making my palms sweat right now looking at him at the top of that right now. It's literally making my pants sweat. What a reaction, by the way, right? He gets to the top of it, that's what he just says. Sick! Is that it? That's a reaction. All that hard work. Coming that close to death. Sick. What a legend, man. What a legend.
He's taking a selfie. Because 2026.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. What a legend, man. What a legend. What a legend. Big up Alex Honnold, man. Big up Alex Honnold. What a vibe, he says. What a vibe. I'm sure it was a vibe, man. Mad lad. Look at that picture. Yeah, one of the craziest white boys of all time. Look at that picture, man. Crazy guy. Look at that picture. Look at that picture. Truly, 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 truly psychotic. Not like the rest of us. Really is not like the rest of us. That's fair to say. This guy is not like the rest of us. It's fair to say he's not like the rest of us. I can't imagine ever doing something like this in my entire life, man. Honestly, bro. I cannot imagine. I'm scared going up ladders, you know what I mean? Man's scared going up fucking regular ladders, let alone shit like that. Let alone shit like that. Oh, what's it? My favorite Alex Honnold autism clip. Let me play this and then we'll move on. It's an old interview.
How do you get a baby up the mountain?
Well, hiking around the back is like no issue. That's just, you know, yeah, 8 miles in a backpack. If I have to ascend the ropes on the side, then it's the same thing. The baby would be in the backpack, but he would also just be wearing a little harness, and then he would be like independently attached to the ropes, separate from the way I'm attached. And so then I would just be climbing the ropes like normal, which is not very hard if you know how to do it. And then the baby would just be backed up. I mean, I think it'd be totally fine. Like, I honestly don't think it'll be any problem.
And then how will you come down? You can hike back down, right?
We'll all rappel down the ropes.
How do you get a baby to rappel down the ropes?
Put them in the backpack, same thing, I think.
Can you describe, just so they know? So how do you rappel down with a baby?
Well, so I would be rappelling just like normal, but I would have a backpack with a baby inside it, and then the backpack, or the baby, would be independently backed up to the rope, like separate from my system. And so then it's like, basically I'm just carrying a baby, but in case anything happens to me, the baby's backed up. I mean, so it's not like I've ever done this. I don't really know. Like,
how do you get a baby?
Autism king, man. Autistic king. Our spectrum king. Our spectrum king. Our spectrum fucking king, man. What an absolute legend. Big up Alex Honnold. What an absolute fucking legend. There's one more clip I want to show you where he kind of, where you see, people see him from the inside and you see his fucking rock hard abs. Where is it? Let me see. So I must have that clip in it. Where is it? Is it where you see his fucking abs? Yeah, that's the one. This is the one. You see this one? This is the one. Obviously, he had to be ripped, isn't it? You can't do something like this and not be ripped. Oh gosh. Look at the fucking abs on that guy, bro. Rock solid. All the Asian guys were waving at him and stuff, putting him off a little bit. Let him focus, man. Let him focus. Let him focus. But yeah, big up, big up, big up Alex Honnold, man. What a fucking legend. What a fucking legend. What a fucking legend. You gotta love him. You gotta love him. You got to fucking love him.